Welcome to E-Town News, जहां आपको मिलेगा डेली डोज ऑफ बॉलीवुड न्यूज, फैशन ट्रेंड्स, टीवी एंड सोशल मीडिया से जुड़े हर अपडेट. A show which gives you the day's lowdown of all the best happenings in the world of glamour. तो इंतजार किस बात का? Let's take a look at today's headlines. पैंडेमिक रिलेटेड वायरस से रिकवर होने के बाद पहली बार कहां नजर आएं कंगना रनौत? क्या अब सुपरस्टार शाहरुख खान भी करने जा रहे हैं अपना OTT डेब्यू? क्या थी सारा अली खान और लेट एक्टर सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के ब्रेकअप की वजह?
Hello everyone, my name is Rudrani. I hope you're in your house safe and your friends and family are healthy too. And today, my guest is an actor who is quite cool on and off screen. I don't know, I think over the years you've become even calm. Of course, when you're younger, you're more reactive and whatever. But
Yeah.
how have you reached the Zen mode, Arjun? This is never you.
I'm not Zen. Actually, what's happened is I've stopped taking things to heart. I get less emotional and I'm a little more practical about it. So let me put it this way. When I started out, I was a little more closed because that is my personality. I don't always open myself up completely. So when I met anybody from your field or you included, it was always that I had to keep my guard up because I had been conditioned to believe that you do not give a part of you away that is there for the big screen. You just put yourself out there. Then your conditioning changes because you realize social media now exists. You have to make yourself available. You realize people care about how you are in your personal life, how you conduct yourself. You have to interact more with your fans. You will be connecting more with the media on a regular basis because you have to market films. So marketing was a very new thought at that point in time. So you resist change. And I also came from a very volatile space in my personal life at that point in time. I just lost a parent. I lost my mom. So I was not interested in dastur and behavioral patterns and how to be. There are a lot of emotions in you. Yeah, your film is coming. You've lost your parent. Your film does well. You have nobody to share it with. You're getting more work, and you feel okay. Let me just focus on that, and I don't need to justify how I behave to anybody. And I'm going to be a certain way. So you put your head down and you work, and then better sense prevails over a little bit of time. People tell you your near and dear ones. I have my wonderful team at YRF who has always indulged my mood swings and the way I am, and they've kind of explained to me that you don't need to be so volatile. You can actually take the media into account and make them feel human and make them feel comfortable, and they will give you a certain amount of connect. And therefore, you reach a journey of 9 years where today you yourself are saying you were a certain way, today you are a certain. There are many more who's changed their opinion about me. It's also because I smile a little bit more. I joke around a little bit more. I've done the roast and I've ended up doing films that also take away the attention from being this action-oriented guy. Imagery has changed. I've grown older. You get a little more calmer. And in general, like I said, it's just I'm grateful I've survived 9 years. I'm not trying to fight for my bread and butter right now. I'm also enjoying being where I am in life. So that also reflects in the way you conduct yourself.
You use your straight face to your advantage. Even when you're about to crack a joke, you have a straight face. Now that you have a mask on, I think even if you look at them and tell them that, hey, don't take a picture.
I don't know why people get intimidated so much. I can't help it. I have these droopy eyes and this deadpan expression. So now if you put a mask to it, maybe it does scare people. I don't know. It's not supposed to. That's not the intent.
Arjun Kapoor ne kiya gussa makaps pe aisa nahi hota.
I do feel, I appreciate that what they're doing is trying to make their livelihood, and I'm always in full acknowledgement. Whenever I can, I will post for them because it helps them sell pictures and make their day in that sense. And they have learned over a course of time to maintain boundaries and distance, and they're also respectful. And now we have that equation today. When I tell them, "Yaar, aaj mat lo photo," they understand it. It is not that they don't. And if they take a photo also, if tomorrow we feel that it is not like film ki look mein le liya, hum bol sakte hain, yaar, film ki look hai. They'll not post it. Aisa nahi hai that they're not understanding. But there are once or twice where they don't realize and they cross the line. I feel as an elder brother or as a friend, I tell them, "Yaar, you can't do this, boss. You can't at 12 at night enter somebody's house shouting, ah, 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 ah." Other people will complain, naam hamara kharab hota hai. It's as simple as that. So why do you want to do that? And that's the only time I really react to them. They're actually quite chill. But intimidating is never the thought. I think my straightforwardness sometimes comes across that way because I sound and look like that. But I swear to you, it is never meant to intimidate people. Now, अब मैं क्या करूँ? मैं ऐसा दिखता हूँ मास्क के साथ या मास्क के बिना, मैं ऐसा ही हूँ. अब मैं क्या करूं यार. एक्चुअली वो
You know,
वो अपनेपन में ज्यादा रिएक्ट करता हूँ. मुझे जब ये
correct.
मुझे सब वो बंदे अपने लगते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं मैं थोड़ा ज्यादा बोल जाता हूँ. फिर मैं माफी भी मांगता हूँ उनसे. ऐसा नहीं है, वो हमारा है, चलते रहता है और वो जिंदगी भर चलेगा. ये जो लड़के
That's
लोग हैं, देर ऑलवेज अराउंड, देर ऑलवेज वेरी डिसेंट दैट वे. So they are allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to make mistakes. It's an equation that you form over a course of years.
Tell me, was that a struggle to maintain this balance? Because, I'm sure you've been told that, right? Like, oh, maar dhar zyada karo, pick those films
Yeah,
that
yeah,
give you the
yeah, yeah,
must.
yeah, yeah. I still get told that. अगर आपकी इमेज को सूट करता है तो और ये आपके इमेज से हटके है तो आई गेट टोल्ड दैट फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम दैट यू शुड डू सर्टेन थिंग्स एंड नॉट डू सर्टेन थिंग्स. बट लाइक आई सेड, सुनो सबकी करो अपनी. It's pretty simple. So it's not that difficult to make up your mind and follow your gut. I know what you're saying, but you have to understand, I never as an actor came here to be caught in a trapping. I never came to become a type of actor and do a type of films. That was never the decision. It was always to explore all kinds of material, all kinds of directors, all kinds of work, do all kinds of films, and then somewhere reach a journey where you kind of enjoy this a bit more or that a bit more. The first few years, I was put in that trap by people because they enjoyed watching me doing action. Then I did Two States and Kian Ka and Half Girlfriend. They enjoyed the romantic side of me and the softer side of me also. I've been lucky. I've been able to dabble in both without the fear of losing one aspect over the other. I do not feel by me doing a Sardar Ka Grandson, I lose my masculinity, that I can't do a villain well. I've never had that thought process, and I don't feel I'll be slotted into that I can't come back into this. I've been able to jump around and flip around at ease and at my will. I enjoy both aspects. I'm not that angry action macho hero by nature, by personality, but I look good doing it. People like watching me like that, and I feel that there is a certain amount of, what do you call it, style and personality, and you get to play to the gallery, and there's a swag and there's an attitude, which, because I don't have that in my personal life, I enjoy doing that because that's performance, that's playing to the gallery, and that's great. This side is a bit more internal. That's more external. This side is a bit more internal. So when I say yes to two states, Kian Ka, Sardar Ka Grandson, these are all choices that come from my culture, my upbringing, my thought process, my emotional beliefs, my excitement to showcase a story about women working and a man helping a woman, or about a broken family and a boy suffering because of it and not able to really go through his love story properly, or fulfilling a grandmother's wish. These are all personal connects that I find. So it's not so much about the trapping कि तुम soft, romantic, vulnerable हो जाओ या तुम intense action हो जाओ. It's about feeling. There are times where I want to play to the gallery. That's why I'm doing a villain, and I did a Panipat also for that. At the same time, I think a Sardar Ka Grandson gives me the leeway to explore my feminine side, perhaps. I don't mind crying. I don't mind shedding a tear. I don't mind being a mumbling, jumbling buffoon, this oversmart idiot that I get to play. This coming of age story of Amrik for me was as personal as it can be, as much as fun as Gunde was dancing on Tune Mari Entry and trying to impress Priyanka Chopra. I enjoy both facets of it.
I want to know what must be the atmosphere at Booth Police when you'll be shooting, because he is again extremely sarcastic, extremely witty, and I'm sure that on that ground it must have been so much fun for you as well.
I never thought I would find a funnier person on a set than me. In the sense, on set I like to ease the environment by cracking jokes, but I used to look forward to going to Booth Police's shoot because I knew Saif with his bizarre one-liners. That man is so off that he's on. He thinks of things and he perceives things. He's a genius. That man is a genius who has fleeting moments of absolute surety and then unsurety, and that just creates so much of humor. He'll say something and then he'll be like,
you're mimicking Saif now. That's how much Arjun Kapoor likes someone, by the
way. I love Saif, and he's so much fun to be around. What a fantastic actor. I mean, I'm just so happy I chose to do that film, because comedy is not something that I've done a lot of. The Sardar Ka Grandson makes you smile, but it's not comedy per se. It's not written to make you laugh every step of the way. And to do Booth Police for me and to play his brother, there's a certain amount of banter that you need ease to create. That man is he's so good. He takes each line seriously, and he respects his script and the craft so much. And he's such a prime example of Der Hai Durust Hai. I think the things that have fallen into his place for him to be the way he is today, he's just finessed his craft so much. It used to just be a blast watching him, because I would laugh in the middle of the take sometimes. He's just so much fun to be around, and his humor, he's wicked. he's wicked with his humor. You know, he'll hit the spot when it comes to catching out somebody, one of the assistants or somebody, and then he's got his mood swings also that happen, and then he'll come and ask you, so he's absolutely mad. He's absolutely mad. Like, there is nobody like Saif. He's so bloody unique. He's been a blast to work with. I'm missing him. Actually, I'm going to message him now. He's the most random person with messages also. He'll suddenly message me. That day he messaged me, I saw a video of you and Rakul on Instagram. I love the glasses. It's the most abstract message to get from your co-actor.
Listen, also he's not on Instagram, and so stalking through Kareena means you're doing something.
Bebo.
Actress Kangana Ranaut ने recently अपने fans को बताया that she has recovered from the pandemic-related virus. और कंगना रनौत अब अपनी रिकवरी के बाद अपने घर मनाली रवाना हो गई हैं. And she was spotted at the airport, जहां कंगना रनौत नजर आई काफी हैप्पी मूड में, and she interacted with paparazzi.
नहीं किसी को नहीं मिला.
Who all got vaccines?
वैक्सीन नहीं मिला मैम. चलो नहीं मिला मैम गेट के पास रुक जाना.
कंगना रनौत का फायरी अवतार ट्विटर पर बैन होने के बाद अब इंस्टाग्राम पर नजर आ रहा है, जहां कंगना रनौत ने अपने एक रीसेंट पोस्ट में सेलेब्स के लिए लिखा कि इफ यू आर रिच डोंट बेग फ्रॉम पुअर पीपल. सनी देओल, बॉबी देओल और धर्मेंद्र स्टारर फिल्म अपने के सीक्वल को फिलहाल पैंडेमिक के हालात को देखते हुए होल्ड पर डाल दिया गया है. रिपोर्टेडली धर्मेंद्र इस सीक्वल के लिए सुपर एक्साइटेड थे, लेकिन अब हालात को देखते हुए फिलहाल वेट करने का फैसला लिया गया है. खुद धर्मेंद्र का कहना है, राइट नाउ द वे थिंग्स आर इन आवर कंट्री एंड ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, वी ऑल मस्ट एक्सरसाइज utmost caution, do only what we must. Shooting Apne 2 is not a must-do project at all. It can wait. After all, that is the advantage of working with family. जब चाहो शुरू करम, जब दिल में आए खत्म करो. रिपोर्ट्स के मुताबिक अजय देवगन स्टारर फिल्म मैदान का सेट साइक्लोन ताकुते की वजह से कंप्लीटली डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया है. कहा जा रहा है कि मुंबई के आउटस्कर्ट्स में इस फिल्म के सेट को लगाया गया था और साइक्लोन को देखते हुए मेकर्स ने सेट को बचाने के लिए प्रिकॉशनरी मेजर्स भी लिए थे, लेकिन ये काम नहीं आया और फिल्म का सेट पूरी तरह से डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया. कहा जा रहा है कि फिल्म के मेकर्स एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे कि पैंडेमिक रिलेटेड वायरस लॉकडाउन के रिस्ट्रिक्शन में 1 जून से छूट मिलेगी और वो फिल्म की शूटिंग शुरू करेंगे, लेकिन फिलहाल के लिए अब इस प्लान को पुश कर दिया गया है. शाहिद कपूर इज ऑन अ रोल. रिपोर्ट्स के मुताबिक राकेश ओम प्रकाश मेहरा की फिल्म करण के बाद अब शाहिद कपूर ने सुजॉय घोष की एक फिल्म को दे दिया है गो अहेड. और रिपोर्ट्स की माने तो शाहिद कपूर इस फिल्म पर इसी साल के एंड से काम शुरू कर सकते हैं. आपको बता दें, शाहिद कपूर फिलहाल राजन डीके के साथ एक वेब सीरीज शूट कर रहे हैं. शाहरुख खान फिलहाल अपनी फिल्म पठान की शूटिंग शुरू होने का इंतजार कर रहे हैं. एंड मीनवाइल, अकॉर्डिंग टू रिपोर्ट्स, शाहरुख खान अपने प्रोडक्शन हाउस के कई OTT प्रोजेक्ट्स को फाइनल करने में लगे हुए हैं. कहा जा रहा है कि इसी साल के एंड में शाहरुख खान के प्रोडक्शन हाउस से कई प्रोजेक्ट्स की अनाउंसमेंट हो सकती है, लेकिन कहा जा रहा है कि फिलहाल शाहरुख खान खुद किसी OTT फिल्म या वेब सीरीज में इंटरेस्टेड नहीं दिख रहे. लेट एक्टर सुशांत सिंह राजपूत से सारा अली खान का क्यों हुआ था ब्रेकअप? क्या इसकी वजह थी सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की फिल्म्स का बॉक्स ऑफिस पर ना चलना, या फिर सारा अली खान को सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के बिहेवियर से थी प्रॉब्लम? सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की लास्ट ईयर हुई सडन डिमाइस के बाद रिया चक्रवर्ती के साथ उनके रिलेशनशिप की काफी चर्चा हुई थी. रिया चक्रवर्ती पर लगे थे कई सीरियस एलिगेशन. सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की फैमिली ने रिया को ओपनली किया था अक्यूज, लेकिन सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस में जैसे ही बैन सब्सटेंस का एंगल जुड़ा, एक और एक्ट्रेस का नाम सामने आया और वो थी सारा अली खान. केदारनाथ की शूटिंग के दौरान सारा अली खान और सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के लिंकअप की न्यूज हर जगह वायरल हुई थी, लेकिन इस पर कभी ना तो सुशांत सिंह राजपूत और ना ही सारा अली खान की तरफ से कोई क्लैरिफिकेशन आया था. लेकिन जैसे ही सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के कंट्रोवर्शियल डिमाइस केस में एनसीबी की इन्वेस्टिगेशन शुरू हुई, सारा अली खान को भी पूछताछ के लिए बुलाया गया और कहा जा रहा है कि सारा अली खान ने एनसीबी से अपनी पूछताछ के दौरान कन्फेस किया कि शी वाज इन अ रिलेशनशिप विद लेट एक्टर सुशांत सिंह राजपूत। लेकिन कुछ समय बाद ही इनका रिश्ता टूट गया था। रिपोर्टेडली सारा अली खान ने सुशांत सिंह राजपूत पर अनफेथफुल होने का एलिगेशन लगाया था और उन्होंने एनसीबी को सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के साथ हुई अपनी बातों का चैट भी दिखाया था। सारा अली खान के इस कन्फेशन के बाद साफ हो गया था कि शी वाज इन अ सीरियस रिलेशनशिप विद सुशांत सिंह राजपूत, लेकिन ये रिश्ता कई रीजंस की वजह से आगे नहीं बढ़ पाया। सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के दोस्त सैमुअल हॉकिट ने भी सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की डिमाइस के बाद एक इंटरव्यू में सुशांत सिंह राजपूत और सारा अली खान के रिलेशनशिप को कंफर्म करते हुए कहा था, I remember the time during Kedarnath promotions, Sushant and Sara were totally in love. They were inseparable, so pure and childlike innocence. They both had tremendous respect for each other, which was so rare to see nowadays in relationships. Sara, along with Sushant, had genuine respect for everyone in Sushant's life, be it family, friends, and staff. I wonder whether Sara's decision to break up with Sushant right after Soncheria's box office performance was due to any pressure by the Bollywood mafia? यानी सुशांत सिंह राजपूत और सारा अली खान एक दूसरे के काफी क्लोज थे, लेकिन दुनिया की नजरों से इन्होंने अपने रिलेशनशिप को छुपाकर रखा हुआ था। वैसे सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के कंट्रोवर्शियल डिमाइस केस में सीबीआई और एनसीबी की इन्वेस्टिगेशन अभी भी जारी है और अब तक ये केस किसी भी मुकाम पर नहीं पहुंचा है। वहीं इस केस से जुड़े लोग लाइक रिया चक्रवर्ती अब मूव ऑन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। वहीं बात करें सारा अली खान की, तो उन्होंने इस पूरी कंट्रोवर्सी के बाद अक्षय कुमार और धनुष के साथ फिल्म अतरंगी रे की शूटिंग को पूरा किया। कमिंग अप ऑन द शो, श्वेता तिवारी के एक्स हस्बैंड राजा चौधरी ने श्वेता तिवारी और अभिनव कोहली के कॉन्फ्लिक्ट पर क्या कहा। श्वेता तिवारी के एक्स हस्बैंड राजा चौधरी और हस्बैंड अभिनव कोहली के बीच हुआ था इंटरैक्शन। आखिर श्वेता तिवारी के एक्स राजा चौधरी ने क्यों की थी अभिनव कोहली से बात? क्या राजा चौधरी का है कोई कनेक्शन विद ऑनगोइंग कॉन्फ्रंटेशन बिटवीन श्वेता तिवारी एंड अभिनव कोहली, या फिर अपनी डॉटर पलक तिवारी की कंसर्न की वजह से राजा चौधरी ने अभिनव कोहली से की थी बात? रिपोर्ट्स की माने तो श्वेता तिवारी के एक्स हस्बैंड राजा चौधरी ने अभिनव कोहली से हुए इंटरैक्शन को किया है कंफर्म, लेकिन राजा चौधरी ने श्वेता तिवारी की वजह से नहीं बल्कि अपनी डॉटर पलक तिवारी की वजह से अभिनव कोहली से की थी बात। राजा चौधरी का कहना है, yes, I had messaged Abhinav, not now, but last year, after I read about the sexual harassment allegations against him by my daughter Palak Tiwari. As a father, I was concerned for her and wanted to know what exactly had happened. लेकिन बाद में राजा चौधरी का कहना था कि he did not go ahead after reading Abhinav Kohli's side of story. After hearing his side of the story, I didn't dwell further into any sort of conversation with him. As a father, I think I had a right to reach him, knowing about the serious allegations. आपको बता दें, रिपोर्टेडली श्वेता तिवारी ने पुलिस में फाइल किए गई कंप्लेंट में अभिनव कोहली के खिलाफ सेक्सुअल हरासमेंट जैसे सीरियस एलिगेशन लगाए थे, जिसके बाद अभिनव कोहली को अरेस्ट कर लिया गया था। लेकिन अभिनव कोहली ने हमेशा इन आरोपों को पूरी तरह से गलत बताया और उनका कहना है श्वेता तिवारी ने ये सब कुछ उनसे डिवोर्स लेने के लिए किया था। अभिनव कोहली ने अपने एक इंटरव्यू में श्वेता तिवारी के लिए कहा था, You are saying I was mistreating that girl? You made this FIR only to put me behind bars. And one day after the arrest, Shweta threatens me that now see how I get a divorce from you. In fact, 1 month before the incident, Shweta had warned me, you wait and see how I bring my daughter in front and get the divorce.
Palak's career was going to start and she used her daughter to get rid of me. She had warned me, but I did not pay attention to it. वहीं बात करें श्वेता तिवारी के एक्स राजा चौधरी की, तो श्वेता तिवारी का रिलेशन राजा चौधरी से भी बैड नोट पर ही टूटा था। लेकिन अब राजा चौधरी अपनी एक्स वाइफ के सपोर्ट में आ गए हैं और राजा चौधरी ने अपने एक इंटरव्यू में कहा है, The pattern is the same and that is why people are questioning Shweta. See, there is no doubt that Shweta is an excellent mother and a very good wife. It is just a sheer coincidence and her bad luck that history is repeating itself with her and her second marriage too has failed. But then, this doesn't make her wrong or a bad person.